well, we'll coordinate
Hello.
this. This is the Make Code Arcade Advanced live stream. If you couldn't tell, my name is Vivian. I'm at LibTrip on the Make Code forums.
I'm Joey at JWonderl on the Make Code forums.
I'm Richard. Richard! Irish on the Make Code forums.
I'm Shannon. At Shannon Chakao on the Make Code forum.
And today is a high quality stream with a high quality idea. Are you ready for this? Okay, my idea.
I love high quality ideas.
Okay, my idea, good, because this is only high quality ideas, is you're going to have a character picker. We're going to have like 3 characters, you know? And each character is going to have a different power. One of them is going to be like a block placer. One of them is going to be like a block destroyer and something. And we're going to keep on going through the same level, and you'll keep on like dying and picking a new character each roundabout, you know? And that's the whole idea. So please come up with like ideas for what the character should do. There's going to be a tile map. What?
Wait, sorry, say that again.
Okay. Let me sketch this out, okay? Let's show a background
Okay.
image. So you start out the game, and it's gonna be like, pick, and then it's gonna show 3 characters. It's gonna be like one person, and then another person, and then definitely a third person. I can't imagine having only 2 people. That'd be a stupid game. Okay, right? And each of them are going to be different people. And they're all going to have different powers. Like this one will be like, its power is to like place blocks, you know, in the level as you go. And this person is going to be like destroying blocks as you go. And then this person is going to do something. Who knows? So then you're going through the level. Right, hold on, let me make another slide. Okay, so you have this level. And you start here. And you want to end up here. And maybe there's like things in the level. These are tile maps, by the way. Okay. And so the level is going to be impossible to do until you pick your character. And then you pick like the placer guy. And then you place some things here, you know. But it's going to be impossible and you'll die here. So then it goes back to the choose your character screen, right? And then you choose somebody else to like deal with this issue. And you keep on building until you can get to the end. So it's going to go choose your character, play, die, choose your character.
This feels like a combination of 2 really good games, which is Ultimate Chicken Horse except single player, where you like play stuff and then you play the level and you play stuff and you play the level. And also there's a game called Rogue Legacy, which is a roguelike where you like build a family tree by going down, and each time you choose one of the characters and then you accrue statistics from them that way. And so I really like the idea.
I was going to say it's kind of like Thomas is Alone.
I don't
Thomas is
know.
Alone.
I've
Which
played.
is, it's like a platformer, but you control a bunch of different characters. It doesn't have a character select screen, though. You always have all 3 of them in the level, and you just press a button to go between all 3 of them, you know?
That might be better. But
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I came up with this idea because somebody on the forum was like, how do I make a character select screen? And I was like, how can I answer this question while doing it on stream? and then I came up with this game idea. So that's the concept. Now I'm just gonna make 3 characters.
Is this one an old guy?
No. Feel free to come up with a theme. Should I make the hair
All right,
not
guys.
black?
What's a
those cat
thing we
ears?
can have? We can have generations of characters doing. All right.
Wait, are they different characters each time, Vivian?
Oh, it's the same 3 characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just have to switch.
Yeah. We could also not swap between, but I want to make a character select screen.
Yes. Cool.
I also been playing a lot of Tricky Towers lately, so that's
Ooh, I like Davix's idea.
What's the idea?
Because I like your character that you've drawn too. His idea is that you can select skins or like clothes or something instead of characters. So like maybe you could have an outfit for building stuff and an outfit for destroying stuff.
Oh.
And then I guess it would get rid of the like, if you have to go back to the beginning, then that would kind of mean you might die. But maybe you just teleport back there to change your clothes.
or your equipment.
True.
Yeah.
So like in Animal Crossing, you have to switch into your construction clothes every time, and it takes forever. Love that.
That's why you got to get the magic wand in the new one.
So dedicated to you making every little thing take 3 more seconds than it should.
We'll think about, because I feel like it's not a great loop, but maybe we'll find something good in it.
Well, how can we make this more character select intrinsic? You know, like, is there anything we could do to just tweak this concept a little bit?
Maybe somebody falls asleep and you can't. Maybe we should make them like poke. I'm waiting to draw. You guys think?
I mean, she could just be a fashionista. Maybe like that could be the whole story. Is just she can't do anything unless she's in the right outfit, because otherwise it just feels bad.
Well, I'm just thinking that so what if you had the 3 different jobs, right? And when you do your character select, you're selecting the one that you have automatically, and the other ones you got to get power-ups to get.
Oh, and then maybe we add to our arsenal of people that we can choose from.
Yeah. So like everyone can do all 3 things, but when you select a character, you have one thing automatically, and the other ones you have to like, find the stuff. So it's kind of like your starting loadout, which I think is kind of like the more common scenario for a character select anyway.
Wait, what don't you like about the dying loop, Richard?
Well, it's not really dying, right? It's just that like every single time you're going through a level, you're gonna have to start it over with the character select, right? I guess.
Yes. But you changing the changes you do to the level persist, right? So you're kind of like modifying the map.
Okay.
There is something kind of interesting there. Is if you're modifying the map and you have to go through it the whole time, you can't ever make a change to a previous part that, like, you can't cheat by like dragging a barrel over and using it for a future part of the level or something like that.
Yeah. I think it might not be obvious, but maybe we can make it obvious.
Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I'm making a variable.
Also, this is kind of like Death Stranding. What game isn't this like?
What is Death? Isn't that just a walking game?
Yeah, but it's a walking game where you can put stuff in the world and it'll show up for other players. So,
what?
So it started out with like not much going on, right? Like it was just empty. But then someone like puts a ladder across this gorge, right? And it starts showing up for other people, and now there's just this shortcut in the world that someone just happened to put there that one time. So it's easier to go across now.
The advertising for that game is so weird though, because they strictly advertise it as like walking simulator, but then like you get in like 6 hours and you're like, oh, you got a rifle, oh, and you got like crossbows, oh, you got a mini cart, all sorts of stuff.
You only drink Monster Energy. Yeah, let's not get too far into Death Stranding, because we could talk about that forever.
I need to finish that game.
I haven't played it at all, to be honest. I've just heard a lot about it and seen some gameplay.
Yeah. I got the PS4 Pro. That was the Death Stranding edition because it looked really cool.
Okay. I'm trying to make a maintainable character picker situation, So like we can keep on reusing it, because I feel like sometimes you do it and it's just the first time, and then afterwards you can't see it again. So I'm using Joey's sprite util to render it above the tile map, which we will have, and then it'll be good. And then let's see.
Guys. We're gonna name these 3 characters. Joey, Shannon, and I are gonna name these 3 characters. I'm gonna ask you for a name, and you are not allowed to think. Okay? You have to answer immediately. All right?
Wait,
Joey,
this is troublesome because like you already gave us time to think.
Joey,
Giuseppe.
Okay. Shannon, name.
Moo.
All right. And my name is Cornerstone.
Cornerstone.
I wasn't allowed
Vivian,
to
I
think.
don't think this is going to work.
Where-
The index.
Why?
The
Oh.
the character picker Z won't be defined before.
Not even if I put it there?
No, because it gets hoisted above the odd start.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Let's just do this. We'll do this be like 101.
All right, so we've got Giuseppe, Moo, and Cornerstone.
Mm-hmm.
This, I can I redo my name? Guys, can you-
No.
All right,
You make the rules, Richard.
Okay. Yeah, but mine's worse than your guys's. So I'm saying, sometime in the next 5 minutes, I want one of you guys to prompt me, and I will not prepare.
Are you preparing now?
I'm not preparing. My mind is blank.
Okay.
Richard, name.
Hold on.
Sounds like you're thinking.
My mind is. I went through this whole trouble of making my mind blank. All right, sorry. Give me one more prompt later. I'm not gonna think, but this time I'll be in the mindset.
Ooh, I knew that
feel
would
like
be the
this-
worst time for it.
Oh, sorry.
What? Yeah, Joey was sabotaging me there.
I was doing an antagonistic prompts. That was my bad. Oh, bye, Dobix.
Bye, Davix.
Sorry, baby. What were you saying?
I feel like this has a vibe of like the rules only apply to Richard
The rules only don't apply to Richard.
or don't apply to Richard. Yeah, you know. Why
Well,
does
that's because Shannon and Joey came up with really good names.
I feel like if they came up with bad names, we wouldn't be allowing them.
All right, sorry. Do you want to put Cornerstone in the name? And if you have to
Yes.
rinse
Yeah, I
that
do.
name,
Yeah,
Cornerstone. Cornerstone is
it's gonna
great.
take up the entire width of the screen.
we can call them
That's fine.
corny for short.
Corny.
Okay, all right. We have Cornerstone.
Great. Richard, you just gotta trust your gut, you know.
Okay.
Hmm.
Plus,
Are you trying to
Cornerstone will be the
reptile right
cornerstone of the party.
Who is this, Vivian?
It's like a dinosaur.
My favorite.
But which name?
Oh, okay.
This
Well,
be
maybe
Giuseppe?
Giuseppe.
Yes.
You give him spikes, like Stegosaurus spikes
Oh yeah,
going down his
there's
back.
spikes are coming.
Vivian's got a plan.
Yeah.
Was there a kid in like an animal, a toy? I don't really remember Rugrats at all. Was there a dino in Rugrats that's vaguely similar to this?
Yeah, and I just said its name, Reptar. So no points, Joey.
Giuseppe is a much better name than Reptar.
True, Reptar. It's just so given, you know.
Wow, the picture when you search Reptar is a lot more horrifying than I thought it would be.
I think I remember it pretty clearly in my head. Can it really?
It's like looking over. Okay, some of the other ones are better.
no,
I think
you're
this
right.
is just like a scary one. It's like looking over his shoulder, like I'm gonna eat you.
Oh my gosh, I love Giuseppe. It's good.
He looks more like the dragon from Bubble Bobble.
Bubble bubble.
I don't know what that is. So-
Oh,
What was
he
that
does.
dragon? That dragon had a
Yeah.
name. What was it? It was fun.
Just
Okay, it was either Bub or Bob.
B.
Yes.
Green dragon with yellow spikes is Bub.
Okay,
And
yeah.
his twin
So it
brother,
looks-
who is, the opposite, is Bob, or blue and yellow.
Okay. I'm gonna guess that Vivian was not specifically referencing Bubble Bobble. But
It's too bad. She should have.
Why isn't Corny showing up? That's my question. Should I do that?
see, you set the Z depth to 101.
Okay, so that's working.
Are you just drawing over top of it with the background image?
Oh, you're just making a background sprite. You're not drawing.
Yeah. But wait, what does render on Z index do? Does that
So
Well,
if you're doing render on Z index, you want to draw to the screen. You don't want to just create a sprite.
Yeah. If you create a
Ah.
sprite, it's going to every frame create a sprite.
I got
I
confused.
think what's
think of
actually
it
happening
as, like,
is
yeah.
it's freezing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's kind of like, it's just like on game update, except it's for drawing.
Okay, so can I do
This should work fine.
And then draw a transparent image in the sprite utils.
Draw a transparent image in the sprite. I don't get that. What does that mean?
Yeah. You don't
To
need
draw your character. No?
Oh, I will just leave them here. I just wanted a
She's
background.
just for characters.
Okay, yeah.
Cool. Is that why my computer's spinning? It was generating a bunch of giants.
Yes, it was generating a sprite every frame, so 30
Cool.
frames per second until it died.
Cool. I wish my computer just could start yelling when it was like working too hard, just like ah. And I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
It's like Navi from Ocarina of Time.
What's happening?
Hey, Vivian.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, exactly like that. Don't your fans do that for you already? That's a good point. I didn't think about it like that.
Those are pretty good. Guys, do you remember the first time you were flagged down on the street as being someone who was on the Make Code Arcade live stream?
Yep. Happens to me. I can't go out in public now without my hat, my hood.
That's true. Oh my gosh, there's another paparazzo outside my door. Get out of here.
You joke, Richard, but this might happen someday. That's not a good combination. What's happening? What? I want them to be animated like bloop 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 bloop, you know, but I feel like we gotta do the big strokes first, you know.
You can make them bloop 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 bloop.
Do we want to do our animation budget on that? Is that wise before we even have a game to play?
Let me call the folks in accounting.
Okay, thank you. 80. There. Gosh, are you on hold or something? Animation budget is a little tight. Oh my gosh, look at him. Wow, Richard, what an advocate, right? Okay, this is
Vivian,
gonna be
Cornerstone
Moo.
just gonna be the corner of a brick wall?
What? No,
Cornerstone
Cornerstone is the first person. Yeah.
The first person is Cornerstone. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it can't be white because.
They said they'll make it work, but I had to really fight for it.
Oh wow. Okay. Thank you, Richard. We'll put that animation budget to good use. We'll have some like hair flips, you know, like the. Does anybody want to come up with like, or should we use like some given things for the tile map? Sorry, I didn't finish my sentence.
This Moo?
This is gonna be Moo, yeah.
What's Moo's thing?
Vivian's revealing it to us.
Yeah, Richard, come on. It's all about building tension, you know,
Tell the
drawing
story.
them in, smacking them down.
Oh, I forgot about stories being about smacking him down.
Yeah, come on. What have you guys been up to? Do they look a little bit like... Is Moo short for mushroom? Maybe this one.
Originally, I thought you were doing a mushroom, but now I was thinking you were doing a cow thing.
It was supposed to be a cow thing, but then the background's white, so I'm like, okay, well, their cloak can't be white. But now it looks like a mushroom.
It could be short for mushroom. Why not?
Mushroom.
Looks so wise.
I was going more for sleep here. What about this?
Yeah, very tired.
That's sleepy. Yep,
Okay,
for sure.
cool. Oh, that's the same color. My goodness. What? What's happening? Oh my gosh.
All right. So going off of these character sketches, what are the individual powers we have? I think it's pretty clear that Giuseppe's gonna wreck stuff.
Giuseppe could build things. Probably very tall.
Okay, can I tell you my concept for wrecking stuff? I want
Okay.
them to create a little explosion that also sends them exploding in a random direction. So do with that with what you will, you know?
Okay, what if Giuseppe created a little bubble that starts floating upwards in the screen?
Mm-hmm.
I love this idea.
Going left and right, and maybe if it hits enemies, it takes them down.
Oh.
You could say it's a bubble that's bobbling.
Bobble bobble.
Is this the thing, a reference to the TV show that you and Joey have
It's
seen,
not a
or
show.
only you?
It's an arcade game, and Bubble Bobble is great.
Ah.
But yes, no, I think we should still do it. I love Bubble Bobble. So good.
Okay, so that will attack things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or it could be like you can bounce off them too.
Oh, so like putting bubbles in the world.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we gonna get into the meat and potatoes of the character stuff? Is this what's happening? Let's do an array. This array, new variable. Our characters. Is that how you spell characters? Characters. Okay, that doesn't look right. Is that right? Tors, tar, tur. Wait, hold on.
ERS. Yep.
That's
You
just
got
right?
it. That's correct.
What's this all for? My goodness. I'm sorry. My spelling's just gone so bad lately. No good.
It happens to all of us, you know.
Yeah. I used to be good. I swear. I used to be able to spell like the.
In elementary school in 6th grade, in Miss G's class, we had an RPG that we would play with our spelling quizzes. So it was like this Dungeons and Dragons Wizards type deal. And as you would do spelling quizzes, you would get more EXP. And there was like this big game board that you would go through with like all sorts of encounters and things. We were all super into it.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to brag, but I was a pretty high level wizard.
Wait, it was spelling. Sorry. You were really into spelling.
Well, we got into spelling because it was an avenue for us to improve our characters in this RPG.
Ah, avenues.
We had it on like a big board on the classroom on the chalkboard. It was like this big game map. And then, you know, all this info on it.
Somebody else please react to Richard's story. I really can't focus on two things at once. I can't do it. I tried so hard.
Joey, do you have a reaction?
No.
Shannon, do you have a reaction?
Cool that you were a wizard.
Yeah, wizards are cool. Sorry,
Wizard-
I'm just distracted looking at these characters because they're my favorite characters I've seen in a while.
I'm so distracted. We should put Richard's character in here. I'm confused.
Did you have a design for your wizard, Richard?
I don't think I ever drew one. I don't know.
But like in your head,
Oh.
you were picturing.
I mean, I think I pictured, you know, wizard in like a red cloak, pointy hat, obviously,
Ooh.
but no brim, and a long
Stars?
gray beard.
On the hat?
I don't know. I think maybe a star on the tip of the hat.
Oh! Sorry. I like this. We should do it. Here. Is there going to be a box? No, I need to set the Z index. I want a pointy hat with a star. That's my takeaway from that.
I love that song.
I hate this box. That's okay. So now let's do this situation.
You put Giuseppe in that frame. Who framed Giuseppe?
Let's change the game to be a whodunit.
Well, not Giuseppe. Giuseppe has done nothing wrong ever.
He can't. I feel like Giuseppe wouldn't understand it if he did do something wrong. So he's, you know,
What?
blameless.
Character index by -1. Guys, I feel like it's been so long since I've coded, period. I don't even know. I'm just like, okay, I guess we have to change it by 1. but then we have to do some like if it's 0, less than 0 situation. But is there a way we could just do it in one line?
You can do it with modulo. So if you do set, then you do +1 for the right button pressed, and then +2 for the left button pressed.
Oh, okay. But let's do it with even more code. Are you ready for this? We're going to get the length. Where are we going to get the length?
Oh.
Length of the array.
Yep, this is certainly going to be a longer block.
Yeah, but this way we can add Richard's character whenever we wanted.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. So we're going to do this one -1, so it's +2. And then we're going to set this to, oh my gosh, it's going to be such a long block. My goodness. Okay, it's
Vivian,
good.
do you remember what the rules for names were
What does that mean?
when we were doing names earlier?
You got to just say it. What?
Yeah. What's the name for my character?
Richard! I did it, right? I got the right answer. What? No?
I didn't think of that.
I did it. Yay. Okay, and then on right button pressed, it's going to be the same thing, except instead of this ridiculous block and this, we're just going to put a 1 in. Oh, also let's wrap this all around if we're showing the character screen. Right? Obviously. Duh. Okay. These are what we call the does of programming. Duh. Okay, sorry. Why are you mad? Why?
It's all about does and the don'ts.
The does.
You know? We watched that, and we Joey, can you put that as a thing we're about?
Does and don'ts. The
That's
does and
okay.
don'ts.
Currently, length of, this is
Finding Vivian
ridiculous.
again.
This should be a different variable. Which one is it? What a mystery. Let's see. Our characters, wow, would never have found that in our list of C variable names. We are going down to O for our characters. Okay. That's ridiculous. Our characters.
Sorry,
All
Rich, I got distracted adding the does and the don'ts. Do you have another request to add?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, well, since we have some animation budget, do we really... What should we do? What do you guys think? Animation, or should we actually, set... We also have... Okay, well, first off, we have to make the mini versions of each sprite.
Yeah, let's start. I mean, I don't think we're gonna finish this game today.
What? I rise to the face of adversity. Rick Knoll
Okay. Well, someone has to put in that adversity, and that's what I'm doing.
Arcade,
Right?
small... No.
You know what, Vivian? If you don't make this happen, I'm gonna close down the camp.
You're gonna what? Close down what?
I'm gonna close down the camp. There's gonna be no more Make Code Arcade live stream summer camp.
Guys, we gotta save the camp. Come on. It only works if you believe. Scene. What?
Nope, I'm gonna build a mall on this land.
Guys,
What happened here?
I added. What? Question mark?
Wait, what happened where, Shannon?
The scene category?
What did
hey,
you?
that's
What
odd.
extensions did you add?
All tile maps?
I added small tile maps. And now it's angry. Question
Did
mark?
we merge that thing?
No.
No. No difference in spell tiles.
But this
Why
is...
you mad?
Just do a refresh.
Okay, well, I'm going to do a share first. Save me. Publish. Copy. Chat, I'm giving you this link. Don't lose it, please. Okay. Refresh.
That was odd.
The spacing was even correct though. That's weird. Okay.
Okay. Well, we're not going to worry about it. Okay. Why do we bring that in? Just so I can establish that we have 8x8 characters, and we're gonna make a new variable, and it's gonna be small corny, and she's gonna be 7x7. totally enough space for us to work with. So,
Yeah.
oh, yes, of course.
Yes.
Ah, that's not what? My alt. This is not what I wanted. Alt. Okay.
Guys, we have really good things we're about. Let me just give another sampling. Fast math, game jams, reticles and knobs, animal facts, high efficiency coding, listening or comprehending, parts, counting, and 100% true-ish facts.
We've done 2 Make Code Advanced stream about tarot spreads, and both of them have pulled out looking forward to Richard's synthesizer sounds. So
That one seems to come up a lot.
So.
Almost comes up every time.
Oh.
All right, all my synthesizer stuff got moved recently, but I'll make something happen soon.
It came again.
Is this? I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, Richard, do it. I don't remember adding that. When was that?
Oh, finally, I added that one a while ago.
Well, I just like when, you know? What was?
I think it was when he played some music for us.
Oh.
Like how we're about the truth and dishonesty.
Well, sometimes dishonesty is the core of truth.
True. Okay, what are we doing? New variable, small, moo.
Not about big, small, because I don't think that ever got in there, but we
What?
definitely about that.
We're
We are
definitely.
about big small. Yep.
yeah, big small games are the best, and Vivian's the best at making them.
This is the big small game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I get. Huh. Okay.
Is this a gravestone?
What?
Yeah,
No, it's
Small
moo.
game.
Come on, Joey.
Come on. What? Is this a gravestone? Come
Like you
on.
never
Let's
know.
add moo's defining features. It's moo. Okay, well, okay, let's make all of. Okay, let's do
Do you like
this.
we lost an eye or?
What?
Moo's looking forward.
Oh, okay, right.
They're just looking. Yeah, they're looking in. It's a
Well, it's just
profile.
everyone else has 2 eyes.
Fine. Stay consistent, right? We're about.
There you go. Looks great.
Do we think that Moo has an older clone brother that was made by an evil organization?
What's that clone brother's name?
How can Moo have
too.
an older clone?
Well, bigger, I guess is the better word for that.
Wait, were you just making a Mewtwo joke?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's do this. Joey, what would you do if Richard wasn't here? You would just sound ridiculous.
Yeah.
I just keep on throwing them out there, and then every once in a while somebody would catch one.
Much more infrequently, though.
Oh,
I don't know how I
guys.
feel about Mewtwo.
Guys.
Okay.
Huh?
Guys. It's, I
Yeah?
think, is it time? My goodness. It's time for Arcade
Arcade.
Right.
Right.
Data.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's been so long. I literally couldn't even find Arcade Sprite Data. I was just like, where is it in this list? I feel like it's moved. My goodness.
And Arduino, thank you for doing it with us.
Thank you.
See, most of my memories of Mewtwo comes from I don't know. It's the movie in which Pikachu cries a bunch, but that's my only memory of it because that happens.
I have a question.
I don't like how Mewtwo talks. Yeah, what's up,
Yeah.
Vivian?
Why is there Mewtwo and then Buff Mewtwo?
Because they wanted to make one of the most famous Pokemon cooler.
I see.
Let's buff Mewtwo.
Wait, are they?
There's also Psychic Mewtwo.
There's
He's already psychic.
Well,
Okay.
he's
Yeah.
like psychicer.
Yeah, there's these things that were introduced kind of recently in the games called Mega Evolutions.
Uh huh.
And
Oh, I know about Mega Evolutions.
yeah, so they gave Mewtwo some Mega Evolutions.
And it's buffer.
one's like a metally armored Mewtwo that's more of a fighting guy, and then one's like super psychic Mewtwo with like floating in the air and like tail under his leg, so you know he's a psychic.
Extra psychic.
Okay, guys, finally, we're gonna get to the end of this character select screen, maybe. We're gonna say character screen, show character screen is false. Why is this the same color as Logic?
Oh, I forgot. There's also an armored Mewtwo, which is exclusive to Pokemon Go, and that is just like, it's a lot.
I see. So let's say that you're psychic, Joey. You can read minds. You can move things around with your brain. You can do all classic psychic stuff. What would make you more psychic?
You have a tail coming out of your head.
Interesting.
That's what they decided for Mewtwo.
Tail? But what would make you more psychic, Joey?
What would make you more psychic?
I don't know. People acknowledging you as psychic or something. It's one of those things. They just say you're psychic. Or...
Oh wow, you're right. He does have a tail coming out of his head.
What? Is that like an antenna to get the psychic thing?
I mean, like I had seen Mega Evolution Mewtwo before, but I guess I never put that together.
Guys, my battery is running low. Hold on.
Google Armored Mewtwo too, just to see the Pokemon exclusive one. He's got like swords coming out and like a butterfly wings.
Whoa. What?
It looks like a fake Pokemon.
They kind of went off the rails with this one, yeah.
Whoa. This is like an MMO character, right?
This is 100% like a fan art, yeah.
Franchise.
Is it more like Digimon? It's a little bit more
Yes.
Digimon. It would fit in as a Digimon.
It's a Digimon evolution. This is how Digimon evolution.
Because, like,